Hi, I'm Pat Gunn, and this is my Let's Play of Fallout 3. So as I said at the end of the last video, I was going to push back to where I got Fox, and I have. So he's taking us to where we can get the Gek, which is the Garden of Eden creation kit, which earlier on we learned is an essentially miracle device that can theoretically purge a whole area of radiation and make it suitable for living and all that other fun stuff. Now, I actually had a lot of trouble pushing back to this area because I had forgotten just how nasty those damned tri-beam lasers are. So I've pushed ahead and cleared this area before we go to meet Fox, so that I won't run into any more mishaps. And he's going to run into the irradiated area.
What did you need? Yes, by all means, let's.
And I'm going to see if I can do a little bit of a trick here and give him all of the stuff that I don't need. And I'm hoping, because I'm about to be pushed into an area where I'm not going to be able to get back out of it for a while, and I'm not sure what happens. Well, I'm gonna have a whole lot of stuff to carry if I don't give him the stuff that I don't need. I'm gonna see if I can reduce some of that. So anything that I think I can relatively easily replace, I'm going to give to him and hope that he will keep it until I bump into him again. Yeah, this is kind of, well, it's not super cool, but okay.
Some say the latter group claims it creates life where none exists. Some of the vaults came equipped with them, so the terminal in my cell. It was only recently I don't remember it. However, I remember. I feel like it was taken from.
Okay. And I wonder if I can give her.
There is a foul stench. In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
Oh, that's great. Let's hope that she won't give the stuff back too once the event happens. And we're going to fix up the metal blaster up to nearly full. You can go get the Gek. Yep, come on. Move it. Move it. You've got to move it. Come on, Fox. Get your ass in gear. Okay, and...
Okay, you stay. I'll get the case and bring it.
Well, I don't remember if the game schedules anybody to show up and interfere, but I'll just wait here and find out. Now, it is possible to use a radiation suit to pop in there and grab it yourself. But if you want to have Fox for the rest of the game, I think you have to either let him do it or at least free him. And yep, here he comes.
Here's the Gek. Our bargain is complete. As promised. Maybe.
Okay, so I have the Gek. And... wow, he is so big. Okay, and Paladin Cross, you gonna come with me?
There is a foul stench.
Okay, let's go. And the Gek is instrumental to fixing up the,
Helping the people of the wasteland is of the utmost to the Lion's Daughter.
Whoa! And the Enclave show up.
Objective is secured, sir.
And look who's alive.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain she's unharmed?
Yes, sir. She'll pass out shortly, but we can revive her.
Excellent. Prepare her for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
Yep, kidnapped. By the Enclave, who for some reason didn't just kill me. And I no longer have any stuff.
So, you're awake. Let's keep this You really think I'm that stupid? I know you were there. I saw you. You're in a heap of trouble, kid. You're a traitor to the United States. You give me You know. Now I... Very well. This is Colonel
So
Autumn.
I'm stuck in some kind
Are
of a
your
force
men in
field
place,
here.
Soldier?
Affirmative, sir. Standing by for code transmission.
Your code is 704. Repeat. 704. Confirm and enter.
Copy. 704. Stand by, sir. Entering code now. Negative, sir. The code's no good. I just lost another man.
Why do you insist? Maybe I should start shooting. How much blood...
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Yep, so President Eden is calling the Colonel away.
Alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts. I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
Okay, so President Eden just decided to free me. And I have all my stuff back. It looks like neither of my companions gave me the stuff that I asked them to hold back.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be... There's a full complement of guard. I'm not listening. You're not...
Uh-oh.
Commencing attack! Engaging!
Huh, they're fighting each other for some reason.
Enemy eliminated.
Wait, who shot who?
Engaging hostile!
Uh-oh.
Firing! Attacking!
They're still shooting people other than me.
We're outnumbered!
Whoop. Well, that's interesting. And... they're not
Hope still negative. Reporting enemy has escaped. Hello.
So I'm not entirely certain why these guys... Oh, well, I've been caught pickpocketing, but he's not going to do anything about it. Well, it's fine. Laser pistol. Oh, Nathan, he was, I think, back from, oh, interestingly unique here. This is why I was trying to...
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president speaking. I've invited our guests from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede her progress. Thank you for your cooperation.
If you're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
Yep, so we're now back in peaceful mode.
If you're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
Very good. Continue down this hallway and make a left at the end. Halfway there.
Interesting. But I am going to wander around a little bit more.
Hello.
But it is pretty nice of Eden to make all these guys non-hostile to me. Because this is an interesting place to explore. So this is a military base run by the Enclave. And you can see it's a pretty advanced place. Lots of people and
You're supposed
stuff.
to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
Relatively nice facilities, lots of high-tech gizmos. Oh, really weird high-tech gizmos.
Possible target in vicinity.
Oh, that looks like
You're
Fox,
supposed
maybe.
to be meeting the president, then go do it.
Oh
Get
no,
away
they're
from
just
me.
collecting specimens. All sorts of specimens. Yeah, this is a great place to just pick up ammo and other neat loot. That looks like the head of a Brahmin. And that might be a glowing one.
If you're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
I don't really need that. Don't need that. Oh, that's a nice thing to have. Somehow don't think that President Eden really expected me to be looting the place, but...
Attention! This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive.
Okay, fission battery. I wanted one of these for the railway rifle.
The prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight. I repeat, shot on sight. This is an order.
Unfortunately, now everybody's hostile to me, so we're going to save, just in case. I'm going to see if I can take them out as carefully as possible. Okay, so, over here, let's see. Slip you a frag grenade. Oh, it didn't work. You guys are pretty aware. I guess I can't slip you a frag grenade. But I can probably still one-hit you. Yeah. Let's see. Gonna wait till your back is turned.
Fall back to regroup. Got nothing here.
Okay, so they can't see me, but they did see the blow. I need to be careful not to let myself get caught.
Got nothing here.
Okay. Now they're down to caution. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely an area of the game where I'd like to play it about as cautiously as I do the game Dishonored. That I'll just pick them off one by one. I'm not really going for the power armor because it's heavy and it's not that interesting, but I will go for Tesla armor. So if I spot anyone who has it, I will grab it. Otherwise, okay, I don't see anybody else. I think I've already looted these. Yep. What was in here? Just cigarettes. Well, at this point in the game, I'm not that desperate for cigarettes. Oh, nobody else in range for me to really need to worry about. Okay, so their scientists carry laser pistols. Interesting. See what's back here. So this kind of confirms the theory that we're working with dudes who they carry just light armament for self-defense routinely, and their warriors carry better arms. Okay. Oh, and there are a bunch of foes up ahead. We're gonna see if we can take it.
It may be in range.
Interesting. It sounds like there's roaches down there.
Possible target in vicinity.
Okay, and there's somebody with Tesla armor.
Area may be compromised.
Fortunately, there are two of these guys here.
Possible threat detected.
So what we would like, well, we would like to sneak up and just kill them with grenades.
Possible threat detected.
Okay.
Possible target in vicinity. Possible target in vicinity.
Okay. Not really having a lot of luck with the pickpocketing for some reason.
May have a contact. Area may be compromised. Searching.
Okay, well, that isn't gonna work, so we're gonna use a pulse, or maybe a pulse mine. Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
Area
Because
may
they're
be
wearing power
compromised.
armor.
Searching.
And I'm not sure I'll... Now we're going to see about starting a fight with a metal blaster. Okay, first we need to make sure that we have a clear line of retreat. Do we? Yes. Or maybe not. Okay, there the stairs are. Oh, but they decided to move out of the way. Okay, well, let's see. Where are you guys? You guys are moving off. Oh shoot. Spent all this time preparing to attack and you guys just decided to slip away. Oh, now you come back. Okay, well we'll have to do this.
Target may be in range. I have a contact here. Checking.
Do this on the fly. Okay. Aha! Yep, and that will start the fun.
Yellow alert. Possible target in vicinity. Target may be in range.
Okay.
May have a contact here. Checking.
Unfortunately, this means they're going to be coming up the stairs to try and find me.
Possible threat
But I'll just
detected.
keep moving. But yeah, we've
Yellow alert. Keep
done
sharp.
some pretty nice damage.
Area may be compromised. Searching. Target may be in range.
Okay, it makes sense that they really
Area
wouldn't
may
know
be
quite where I am.
compromised. Searching. Area may be compromised. Searching.
Okay,
Possible threat.
let's
Target
see.
may be in range.
Oh, they're all coming upstairs now. Great.
Possible threat detected. Resume standard possible target in vicinity.
Okay, so maybe they're all heading back downstairs now.
Here. Checking. Area may be compromised. Searching.
Let's see.
Area may be compromised. May have a contact here. Checking.
Oh, are they coming back up? No.
Possible target in vicinity. Checking.
Well, given that I almost killed them, it would make sense that they're going to be nervous about giving up the search, but it looks like they left finally. So I can go down and lay another trap. Okay, so they're heading back out that way. Unfortunately, I used all of my pulse mines. Now, the pulse mines are particularly effective because they, well, let's use more frag mines then, because these guys are wearing
May have a contact
power
here.
armor.
Checking.
Okay, you guys are, some of you are heading this way.
May have a contact here. Checking.
Okay, let's just start backing off.
Yellow alert. Keep sharp. Yellow alert. Keep sharp. Possible target in vicinity. May have a contact here. Checking. Possible threat detected.
You would think that they would eventually stop climbing upstairs. I
Target
can't,
may be in
but
range.
I guess it is their base. It
Checking.
wouldn't make sense for them to give it up so easily.
Target may be in range. Possible threat detected. Possible target in vicinity. Target may be in range.
Do you want to come up the stairs,
May have
dude?
a contact here. Checking. Yellow alert. Keep sharp.
Do you want to
Yellow
climb the
alert, keep
stairs?
sharp. May have a contact here. Checking. May have a contact here. Area may be compromised.
Okay, so they don't
Searching.
seem super keen on climbing the stairs, probably because they know that it just might result in some unpleasantness for them.
Area may be compromised. Searching. Yellow alert. Keep sharp.
Okay, let's see if we can... Nope. Angle it down. Nope. Oh, well...
Yellow alert. Keep sharp.
Okay, now one of them is climbing the stairs.
Area may be compromised. Searching. Target may be in range here. Checking.
Okay.
Area may be yellow alert. Keep sharp.
Okay, there's at least one downstairs for you guys to find.
Possible threat detected.
Unfortunately, I think every time somebody gets exploded by
Target in vicinity.
a mine,
Possible threat detected.
they get a vague idea where you are, which is not so great.
May have a contact here. Checking.
Okay, are you gonna go the inside route or the outside route? You're gonna go... You're gonna go back and forth. Okay?
Possible target in vicinity. Yellow alert. Keep sharp.
Let's leave more fun for you.
Target may be in range.
You don't want to be near them when these things go off, of course. Okay, you're gonna come and...
Area may be compromised.
Ho ho ho. That's one less of you. And a plasma rifle for me.
Possible target in vicinity.
Okay. You gonna come and say hello? Maybe.
Area may be
Oh, yeah. One less. Okay, another plasma rifle for me. And a Tesla armor. Okay. But I no longer see anybody in range. So I guess we can stop with the cat and mouse for now. And I can collect my loot and keep moving. Okay, so is there anybody... Oh, there's a door up here. Didn't notice that. I think somebody else died. Well, oh yeah, someone else right here. Another Tesla armor. Well, we can repair these things together. And now we can slip downstairs and... I don't really need the scientist outfits. Can be nice, but they are not essential. I wonder if I killed anyone out here. I don't see anybody. I think there's... Okay, are there any more soldiers?
possible threat detected.
Okay, well, would you, sir, like to come and step forward? Maybe? Or are you just gonna sit there? Yes?
Possible threat detected.
No? Maybe?
Target may be in range.
Maybe I can pickpocket you. Oh, well, you're almost dead. So I will just finish you off. That did attract some attention. But I'm not sure who by. If it's just the Radroaches, then it's uninteresting. Did I leave a mine? Oh yeah, I did leave a mine. Okay, I think it's just attracted attention from the Radroaches. And I don't really care about them too much. Okay, are there any Enclave soldiers ahead? I don't see any. Okay, so... Okay, let's see. Animal Friend is really useful, but I don't have the charisma for it. It's mainly useful for the Yaguai, though. Rat absorption is pretty nice, but I don't have the endurance for it. Adamantium skeleton is kind of tempting. Toughness is tempting. And Bloody Mess is tempting. I'll go with toughness. Because a little bit of extra damage resistance is pretty tempting, yes. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay. This appears to be a classroom. Some sort. Oh no, a mess hall. This is a mess hall. And over here are some Enclave soldiers, or at least one.
Explosives!
Ho ho ho.
Target trace lost.
Oh, I had my light on. Okay, well, we should leave that off. Oh, you're still sitting down. Now, sir, would sir also like a frag grenade?
Cover!
Service with a smile. Interesting. So they stay sitting down when they're blown up this way. Okay. Well, let's keep... Don't need cigarettes. Don't need more cigarettes. Still don't need cigarettes. Don't need a combat knife. Well, that's kind of handy, maybe. And down here I can make my entryway into the world of the critters if I want to, I think. Oh, well, there's nothing in... Yeah, never mind. So for a while I was confused that Fallout New Vegas makes so much use of this kind of base design. I thought it was cheap to reuse the textures and the maps and stuff like that, but when I think about it a little bit more, I think it actually makes sense because the Enclave and the Brotherhood of Steel both derive from the US military in this game world. So them having similar bases would make perfect sense. Okay, let's save the game, and we have to be ready to take care of anything we see. Okay, that's where we came from. Wait, where are we going? Oh, we're going this way. Or that way. I'm not sure which. I guess this way. Oh, there is a Deathclaw. There's a scientist. There's another... Is that a turret? No, that's just a light bulb. Okay, and let's see what's up... Yeah, Deathclaws are crazy nasty. Okay, up we go. We want to keep an eye out for anybody that might be up here. I don't see anybody right now, though. Don't need a combat knife. Mentats might be handy, and they don't weigh anything, so can always just grab them to sell them later. Stealth boy, yep, looks good. Okay. More of these force field thingamajiggers. And... nice.
Hey.
Oh, interesting. Just a stairway, and oh, there is Soldier Man. Well, but he can't see me because... Okay.
Attack imminent! Cancel alert.
Yes, do cancel your alert. Actually, I'm gonna wipe out those scientists. Not that in general I have anything at all against scientists. And in fact, by some measures, Since I've done published research myself, I probably count as a scientist by some metrics, but these are Enclave scientists who are putting the whole wasteland at risk. Okay, so laser pistols, we can definitely collapse these things together. Oh, there are 2 exits to this area. One there and one in the other direction. Okay, stairs up. Stairs elsewhere. I think I might have come from here. Yeah, I did. And over here. Well, can't slip through that gap. Okay, this is another sciencey area, I think. It's better patrolled. Okay. Let's see. See if I can slip you a gift.
Watch it.
Ho 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Possible target in vicinity.
Yeah, you guys are just giving me all sorts of little gifts here. Okay. Okay.
Yellow alert. Keep sharp. Scope's clean. There's no one here.
Don't need cigarettes. Still don't need cigarettes. Yep, no need for cigarettes, definitely. Is this to a different area? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're not yet ready to leave the area. Okay, let's see if we can give you one of my gifts.
Impact imminent.
Okay, you're gonna...
Standard patrol procedures.
Okay, let's see if I can then slip you one of my gifts. Nope. I've been caught pickpocketing, but you're not but you still haven't noticed me. That is funny. Rippers are... I think they might ignore armor. Either way, they're kind of a fun weapon, but... see if we can give this guy a little bit of entertainment while he's trying to find me.
Yellow alert. Keep sharp.
You gonna come up the stairs, dude? Maybe? No, you're not. Interesting. Why not?
May have a contact here. Checking.
Oh, I think that killed you. Yep, did. More Tesla gear. Sweet. Well, let's get our metal blaster up into top condition. And we will tessellate. Okay, so I think we've maybe cleared this area. Interesting noises. Seems there's a laser down there to prevent people from wandering around in that area. And there is a door. Well, I'm kind of curious what's over here first. It is a nicely large base full of fun exploration possibilities. Wait.
You? What are you doing? Get out. I've worked hard to fit in here. Of course. You've seen... I couldn't... Look, it's not personal. The Enclave... working here... I'm sorry you should go.
Yeah, so... Unfortunately... Well, I could... All you do is have some snack cakes. You have taken to working for a rather nasty,
Look out!
Yeah. You just can't work for the Enclave and still have good PR. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work. Okay. Let's see. Power Fist is not that helpful for non-punchy style. All these beds are owned. It would be kind of nice to be able to take a nap, but also would be nice to be able to turn off that force field. Oh wait, maybe I can. Okay. Let's see what I can get. Grenades. Don't need your power armor, and it's not in good shape, anyhow. And the plasma pistol. Well, that works. Well, except it's in terrible condition, and I don't really have anything else to repair it into, so we're gonna leave it alone. Let's see what is over here. There's an empty cart. There are more lockers. What's in here? Deathclaw cage door. Oh, I hope I didn't just open... Oh no. I guess all these are empty. There are no Deathclaws around. Which is a good thing to know. Okay. Yeah, just such a nice looting opportunity. Don't need that. My thing is, you never really see the Enclave using combat knives. I mean, I guess it's mainly because they have much better weapons. Whoop. Oh, shoot. What did I just pick up? Was it a combat knife? No. Ah, darn it. Coffee mug. Yeah, I don't need coffee mugs. Okay, well, that's all the looting I'm gonna get to do right now. Let's see, what is going on over here? Looks like there's a foe up ahead. One of the scientists. Again, I am sorry, but if you are working with the Enclave, then I don't think it makes sense to let you be. Okay, laser pistol. Okay, so it probably makes sense to go up to the 3rd level now. If I can remember how to get there. I thought it was up here somewhere, though. One of these had a side passage that led upwards, maybe. Unless that was a different, might have been a different lab area. Okay, I guess I have to go downstairs to go upstairs. Which is fine. Was it maybe this way? Might have been this way. Maybe here? Well, that doesn't go upstairs. This was it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save. This is Raven Rock level 3. Okay. Wait a minute. Have I already been through this area? Oh, I guess I have. Okay, this time I'll just follow the compass arrow. Can I head down this way? Yep, looks like I can. Good. Oop. Okay, that's not the right way to go. Duck down and keep moving. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't go beyond this door before. There are some foes, but they might be rad roaches. Okay, 2 doors. One this way. Why, hello there. Ich hab dir ein Geschenk.
Watch it.
Okay, unfortunately that seems to have alarmed this guy. Fortunately, he doesn't know anything about the Chinese stealth technology.
Patrol procedures.
Okay, so you are now relaxed, and I can give you one of these gifts too.
Impact imminent.
Okay. Plasma rifle. Lots of plasma rifles. Laser rifle. Good. That goes up. Let's see. Well, that looks like some very official place. Let's see where this goes first. Almost wish I hadn't already maxed out that skill. Okay, there's a first aid box up there, which I am using my excessively silly long arms to reach, apparently. Okay. And that'll let me loot these things. Missiles and... well, that should do. Okay, so there are... is there one exit or 2 exits? What is this thing? This is a war planning thingy, I guess. Okay, you can relax. And you can relax. And this is the control room. So you can make a number of interesting choices in this area. They definitely impact the rest of the game. Have an interesting room.
Over here, by the console. Ah, Feist. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities. You're too kind. The pleasure is mine, I assure you. I've been anxious to make your acquaintance for some time. You and I have much to discuss, my young friend. You and I have a chance to make our country a better place for all of us. I'd like you to make sure that chance isn't wasted. Understand, I am placing a great deal of trust in you. Your simple presence here proves that. That's a bit of a bleak outlook, don't you think? United States has fallen on hard times, yes, but it can be healed. You have that power to heal within you, if what I ask of you needs explanation, so you understand why the good people of this country can... My soldiers cannot stem the tide, nor can the cult you've come into contact with, this Brotherhood of Steel. Mutations like the super mutants and ghouls must be purged from our society, where others are... You must understand, we need to clear the way for you by making a few small modifications to the purifier your father worked on. Anything mutated that comes into contact with that water will be eliminated, removed from the gene pool. The men and women of the world will no longer share it with the horrors and monstrosities that have become. In front of you will be a vial of modified. Doing so, you just... Simple, isn't it?
So, here you face a choice. You can accept his plan and use the modified FEV in the purifier, which will end up killing all super mutants and ghouls that come into contact with it. Unfortunately, we've met a number of pretty decent ghouls and super mutants, and well, at least pretty decent ghouls. Super mutants, not so much, although we've met one.
I find that. I must impress upon you. I'm afraid I... Really? This is quite true. Because unlike humans, I am infallible. Because I've been processing. Resetting prime... Perhaps there is a problem. New directive accepted. Self-destruct sequence initialized. Civilian...
Ooh, wow, that's a pretty nasty way to go. Yeah, so you could actually go through with it and leave Eden alive. Well, guess I would accept him as alive. You could leave him as alive. I guess I'm gonna let the Deathclaw out and let it have some fun. Ideally with somebody other than me. Gonna get moving, dude? No, I guess you're just gonna hang out. Okay. Or no, you should move. Because I don't really want to walk right by you. Okay, now you're gonna have some fun. Oh. I guess...
Security recommend immediate repairs to primary systems to ensure continued operation.
Yep, so he's gone. Yeah, so basically you've convinced Eden to wipe out the base. Which is kind of handy. Although the word convinced might not be the most appropriate word. You've reprogrammed him. Now some would say that the mere fact that you could do this with Eden indicates that he shouldn't be considered intelligent, but I would disagree with that. And that we don't know that there aren't such quirks in humanity, and we already know that there are some oddities with the way that we perceive the world that are relatively easily manipulated. So the mere fact that... Like, take for example, even optical illusions. They're... Oh, okay, I guess I can't open that anymore. Optical illusions are the simplest, easiest demonstration that we have systemic faults in how we perceive the world. And I have little doubt that we can be manipulated into highly irrational decisions. Now, maybe we could say that manipulating sensory information is systemically different from being able to manipulate rationality itself. As in, I mean, I guess I'm always wary of the word rationality, but what I mean is our thinking habits, but we don't know that there actually aren't such limitations in our ability to think. So it would seem a little bit strange to be exposing, to be using standards for others, where we're not entirely certain we would end up ahead. Would we be forced to conclude that we aren't actually intelligent if we found such large systemic faults in ourselves? I think the answer is no. I think we would. I think we would comfortably be able to adapt, to adjust emotionally to such limits. I'm definitely overburdened now. Maybe I'll just drop the Gatling laser. It's not that important to have it. Whoa.
Hostiles neutralized. Recommend immediate repairs to
our Tesla armor and helmet are in top condition, so we don't need a second one. Plus, we just got some more weaponry that we might not be able to hang on to. Okay, we do have 2 plasma rifles that we can merge. That takes us just under. Good. Okay, and you guys are going to patrol over there. You're now friendly to me, but I'm not sure how much I want to test that. Wonder if do I have a missile launcher? No, I don't, and that thing is just about busted, so I will. So I'm gonna head outside.
My friend! Yes, and the most fascinating one at that. Whoa, this technology is amazing. Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools. I saw your capture, and a little as I owe you, my friend.
So we have our next companion. And I think oh, this just might not be a great place to stay, but you can see that a number of Enclave choppers managed to escape. Whoa. Okay, and that is the destruction of Raven Rock. Well, okay, that's the destruction of Raven Rock. And there are some more bodies to loot. Oh, maybe not. Okay, can't take these guys' armor off of them. And there are some tires rolling down the hill on fire. I guess that's a pretty iconic image. Almost as iconic as, say, the helmet on fire. Okay, is this... No. Oh, is it not quite done yet? It should be done. Okay, so Fox.
You have something to say? Yes, by all means.
So,
let's.
I'm going to give you my non-essential stuff. Oh, you don't have the stuff I gave you before. That's a bit of a bummer, but... I'm going to keep my laser rifles because I absolutely need those to repair my metal blaster. You can also hold on to my Tesla stuff. And my... Okay, that brings my weight down to a reasonable level. And...
Of course, it's so much.
Okay.
A sound plan. I trust.
Okay, so that's it. Now it would be great if you can follow me back into Raven Rock so that we can loot stuff a little bit more. But as we can see, that's not possible anymore. Raven Rock is sealed. There's nothing left to loot. Well, except maybe is this another... I guess it is. Okay, Fox.
Something. Yes, by all means, let's.
And Fox is pretty strong, so he can carry a hell of a lot of stuff. So.
Our steps must be measured.
We're gonna save the game. And we're gonna swing by. So we could go to the Citadel. But first we're going to go stop by Fort Independence to trade in some of this gear. There's Kasdan.
Something. Yes, by all means. Let's.
Okay. And now... Okay, Kasdan. Let's give you some stuff.
Always good to see you.
Guess I'll give him a Tesla armor.
You'd better believe it. And
You're actually going to put it on.
because
Okay, 13 oh, well, that is such a sucky rate. Oh, but I have 2 Tesla armors. Great. I don't have a use for laser pistols. Okay, that should do. Now let's see which armors I actually gave. So you won't take Hellfire armor. Well, that's interesting. Not sure why that is. Will you take the Tesla helmet?
good.
No, you won't take a Tesla helmet. Okay. Well then, that is all that I really need to worry about for right now.
You have something to say?
You can
Yes,
help me carry
by
this
all
stuff.
means. Let's.
And now we're going to head back to Megaton, which is up here somewhere. No, there's Megaton. And we're going to first drop off some stuff in our home. Greetings, madam. It appears you have been wounded.
It appears you've been wounded, madam. May I suggest you seek medical...
Let's take a quick nap to heal up. Oh, Fox, you don't need to... Oh,
I
well.
hope things are going well for you today, madam.
Come on, Fox. Come nearby. So we can... Oh, let's actually... Okay, can I make a dart gun? Oh, yeah, I need a... How about a railway rifle? Yes. Sweet. Okay. So the railway rifle is done. And I can... And I just need a rad scorpion gland for the dart gun. Okay, and...
You have something to say? Yes, by all means.
Okay.
It's good to see you alive and well, madam. Well, it's good to see you anyway.
Okay, so... We're going to keep a Tesla armor and a Tesla helmet. We're going to keep the an Enclave thing of that. And we're going to keep a set of Hellfire armor, just... Okay, don't need whiskey. Okay, we're going to put... Surgical tubing toy car. We're going to keep the ingredients for the dart gun on us, just in case we come across a rad scorpion gland, and don't swing back here before we get it. So we're at 221. That is... But we are going to sell a lot of these plasma rifles. Let's see. Let's fix them all up together. Gonna sell... Yeah, we're gonna keep one of them No, I guess we'll sell them all. Railway rifle is just a lot of fun. We're going to keep that on us. Yep, that seems to work. In fact, we might even go out and hunt a red scorpion. But first, we're going to go and save. I guess what we also could have done is we could have made some Nuka-Cola grenades.
Huh.
Okay, so... Wow, plasma rifles are worth a lot. In fact, they're worth way more than she can afford. Well, let's first sell the non-essentials. We don't... Well... Jet. We never use Jet. We never use Med-X. Actually, do you have... She might have a red scorpion gland. No, apparently not. Thought I might have sold one to her at some point. Okay, so how are we going to get her funds up to the level? Well, we'll just buy up a lot of her ammo. Anything that we think we might ever conceivably need. And this maybe will get us to the point where she can afford one of our plasma rifles, just barely. I guess that kind of works. Not as well as we would like, but it's good enough for now, I guess.
Good hunting!
Okay. Oh, and I think we can go pick up dog meat, since now that I have Fox. Fox is another one of those crazy companions that'll just run off and... oh, dog meat, you are embedded in the rock. Okay, so we have dog meat back, we have Fox. We're going to swing by Rivet City. And sell off anything more that we can. Okay, guys, don't get in the way so much.
It's locked for a...
If you want any of this...
Okay, can you repair? No. Oh, but it's in decent shape. Okay, so... Do you have red scorpion glands? No, you don't even have a misc category, so... Let's see. Oh, that'll start things off. Sweet. So I think that gets us pretty close to where we want to be.
Thanks.
Reason. Don't get any ideas.
Okay. And I think I would like to go and get some red scorpions now, just while I'm out and about. So let's go to Vault 87. Oh, I haven't found Vault 87 yet. Oh wait, no. Yes, I have. Vault 87 is the super irradiated one. Okay, let's go to here and see if there are any interesting Are there rad scorpions or things south of there?
Commencing
To learn.
attack.
Oh. Oh, the Enclave is here. So this is one of the things, once you blow up Raven Rock, the Enclave kind of shows up all over the place. And I think I see a...
You lose!
Deathclaw. Except it was a Deathclaw. But yeah, it is important as ever to duck down before you fast travel anywhere. Okay, laser rifle, another fix-it-upper. Okay, I'm still overweight. Or at least I very rapidly became over my weight allowance. Fortunately, I do have Fox here.
By all means, let's.
Okay. And we are looking for rad scorpions. And the way that we're going to do it is hop on the bridge and... Whoop. Well, I guess not hop onto, but let's head down here and see if we can get on the bridge. Okay. And there is somewhere where we've never been before. Oh, and there are some free flows down there. I'm not sure what they are. But at least I assume they're down there and it's not on the other side. So we're gonna hop down and yeah. Oh, it's probably that thing over there. What is that? Oh, it's Mirelurks. No, not the crazy foe that we would like to see, but let's give him a little gift. See how... Okay. Oh, where are you firing at now? Oh, another one. I didn't even see that one. But we definitely want to make our way up there. So, let's keep going. And this time, we would welcome encountering this irritating... oh, yeah. Okay, this is the right way. Oh, it's one of these Mirelurk Kings. Okay. Now, fortunately, Fox, just like Dogmeat, has that weird glitch which makes him effectively invincible.
The air smells dangerous.
Basically, he he has an absurd amount of health. Which is kind of handy. Because we saw what happened with Karan. Uh-oh. Okay, well, more raiders. Wow. Yuck.
We should be mindful.
And inside the house we find ammo. Which I guess makes sense because there were raiders living here. I guess if this were real life, we should probably be suspicious of the mentality that anybody we don't recognize is a raider, and I guess we wouldn't really have this type of instant ability to determine how friendly our foes are to us and whether they're going to kill us on sight. Ooh. But fortunately, this being a game, it's not so much designed for the need to figure that out. As a matter of fact, I imagine trickery as to intentions and to how civilized you are would be very regular in this type of a setting in real life. You would probably want to usually be, like, if you were villainous, then you would want to hide it until the very last minute. Regularly take in your foes. Uh-oh. Oh, mole rats. Okay, hey dude.
Whew. I thought I was a goner.
Well, you're not.
I've got nothing to say to you. I'm not looking for trouble or conversation either.
I did just save your life, though. Oh well. Let's keep moving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Just be careful with this. Oh, and that looks like an Enclave camp. So... yeah, that is an Enclave camp. Let's see. He has some pretty decent armor on him. So even with the sniper rifle, he's not going to be a one-hit wonder. But now he's gone. It is a pity that the sniper rifle has such low durability and that it needs to be repaired so often. But can't be helped. And around we go. Okay, you used to have a Deathclaw, but it's dead now. Where are my buddies? It would be nice to be able to offload some of this stuff. Let's see, what can be repaired? Oh, well that makes me mobile again. And... okay, I don't see anything else there. Okay, and what is... oop. Definitely want to be careful with this, but... okay, I don't see any people here. This looks like a campground of some sort. Ah, sweet campground with some ammo. The best kind of campground. Quick nap and let my buddies catch up to me. Hey, Fox.
You have something to say? Yes, by all means. Let's.
Okay, that should do. Ah, yeah. Fort Mabel Campground. Nice. Okay, and I see another unlearned map point this way. Let's go see what it is. And hope we run into some rad scorpions along the way. Irritating little buggers they are. Oh. Dogmeat has detected something. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, now the next location is over this way. Keep saving. Just in case of crash. Oh, this looks like it used to be a residential neighborhood. Yes, Faded Pomp Estates. Well, this definitely doesn't look very pomp and circumstance to me. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not seeing any rad scorpions. Can head to the reservoir. I really should have ducked before fast traveling. Whoa! Oh, yeah, wrong weapon. We want the metal blaster, maybe a frag grenade. Yeah. Okay, and where is our foe? Oh, is that... oh, that is... it's a red scorpion. Sweet! Exactly what we want. Oh, it's an albino one, too. Wow, it is huge. And that is exactly what we wanted. So, now Actually, I don't know of any... Oh, wait, was there? There was. Okay, so we are going to swing by and make the dart gun soon. But it would be nice to see what this map marker is first. Okay, it's a fenced-in area. With robots. Oh, ouch. Sorry, Dogmeat. Did not mean to hit you. Okay, can get some missiles and electron packs from you guys. Oh, wait. I think I might have picked up a fission battery accidentally. And what is that over there? That... oh, it's a resort. There's somebody with their dog over there, I think. Let's go see what they're up to. Hello, person with dog. What are you doing?
What do you need?
Oh, well, that's handy, I guess. You do not have a lot of money, but... plasma pistol, I can get rid of that. You have a little bit of ammo, that's kind of nice. Actually, your prices kind of suck. Let's cancel. Bye-bye. Oh, and there's another location that I don't know. Well, might as well keep going. It's kind of pretty. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Very nice. Ooh, interesting. That does look like a fairly heavy incinerator. So, since their base was destroyed, these guys kind of spread out all over the wasteland with their stuff. Just keeping communication. Okay, and just naturally we're going to give a lot of this stuff to Fox to carry.
What have you got on your mind?
It's what I have on my back that I care
Yes,
about more at
by
the moment.
all means, let's.
Well, that should do. Okay, and we're going this way. Ah, looks like a factory. And a rabid dog. Don't want to waste my ammo on that. Oh, hello. Don't mess with my dog. Well, I think my dog is tougher than a Deathclaw, but still, don't mess with him. Huh. Not sure what's down here. Let's find out. Bottle caps and... oh! Nice, except I already have a railway rifle, but let's make a dart gun. Sweet, so we actually don't need to head back home. Since we have the 2 weapons, although I think we would like to sell some of this stuff somewhere. And let's see what's over here. Can we go into this place? Yeah, I think I see a door. Oh yeah, let's save the game. This is the... I'm not sure what it is. Derelict power plant. I'm not sure if I've ever been in here before. Looks like it is radioactive. And there are turrets. And that sounds like ghouls, so let's wear a ghoul mask. And see how that changes things, if at all.
I'm here and stop.
Oh yeah, so I guess my wearing the mask makes all these guys friendly to me and all my companions, which is pretty handy. Let's see. Oh, wait, a tool cap. Bobby pin, those are always nice. Let's see.
It's amazing that people trust you enough not to attack me.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird. It's like internalized self-hatred or something. That's goofy. Not entirely comfortable with that, Fox. Not really trying to tell you how to be, but that's a weird way to be, man. Hey, dudes. What is up, my ghoul friends? Is there anything I can do up here? Does this area have a point? Well, oh, well, it looks like there's a door at least. Wow. That looks like probably a little bit radioactive. And there's a trapdoor in the floor. Trapdoor is the wrong word, but terminal. Probably just opens that thing, but yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah. Almost disappointed. There's really nothing at all. Oh, Fisto. Okay. I guess that's a unique... no, in Fox, you can't get by this glowing one. Okay, well... Okay, well that is all there is in this power plant, so we can leave.
There you are.
No, it has been a while since I've seen these guys.
Put up up a fight!
Okay, well, that was telling company. At this point, they're mainly comedic relief. Oh, is that an Enclave Eyebot? Okay. Well, we are going to want to drop off this unique weapon back in our home. At least I like to collect these things. And I think we're at a good break point. Or at least we will be once we've finished dropping this stuff off. Since we've done quite a lot. We've been out for quite a while. Thank you. Fisto. Yep, it's a unique power fist. I don't really need that. Okay, those are 3 weapons we like. Don't really need these plasma guns or anything. Oh, dart gun we have. Okay, and we don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Never really did need that.
Wounded, madam. May I suggest you seek medical attention as soon as possible?
Actually, let's see. What is needed for Nuka grenades? Okay. Quantum, tin can, turpentine, Abraxo. Quantum, tin can, turpentine, Abraxo. Oh wait, we might not have enough turpentine. I don't think we do. Well, pooey. Actually, we probably don't have enough Abraxo either, really, to make everything that we want to make. I don't need all of that. Well, that should do for now, I guess. Oh yeah, so we're gonna pop upstairs. Take a quick nap. And I think the rest of the stuff we can probably sell at...
Welcome home, then.
We can probably sell at the armory in, at the Citadel. So, I'm Pat Gunn. This has been another episode of Let's Play for Fallout 3, and we're done for now. Bye.